This isn't a someday video. Someday already happened. Every job we're about to cover isn't predicted to disappear in some distant future year. It's happening right now, in 2026, with real companies, real layoffs, and real numbers you can check yourself. So get comfortable, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly which jobs are shrinking this year, why it's happening, and whether the job sitting in your own household, your kids, your spouse's, or your own, is one of them. Here's the twist almost nobody covers honestly. Some of these AI layoffs aren't really about AI at all. Stick around because number 4 on this list will probably make you angry, for a completely different reason than you'd expect. We're covering 5 jobs, in order, no filler. Let's go. Junior software developers. Let's start with the job that was supposed to be the safest bet in the world for the last 20 years. A career in coding. Stanford University tracked millions of payroll records using data from ADP, the company that processes paychecks for huge chunks of corporate America. The finding is stark. Employment for software developers aged 22 to 25 has dropped by nearly 20% since late 2022, right when ChatGPT first went public. Here's the part that should genuinely stop you. Developers over 30? Their job numbers stayed steady. Some even grew. So what's actually happening here? It's not that companies stopped needing software. It's that one senior developer with an AI coding tool can now do the work that used to require a senior developer plus a junior one. Dario Amodei, the CEO of the AI company Anthropic, said publicly that 70 to 90% of the code written for some of his own company's products is now written by their own AI, called Claude. Let that sink in for a second. And this isn't just one company's experience. In the first 3 months of 2026 alone, over 50,000 tech workers lost their jobs, according to the layoff tracking firm Challenger, Gray, and Christmas. Companies including Meta, Google, Amazon, and Salesforce explicitly named AI as part of the reason. But here's what nobody is talking about, and it's the most important nuance in this entire video. Some of the loudest voices in tech are now pushing back on the AI did it story. Marc Benioff, the CEO of Salesforce, openly called blaming AI for layoffs the lazy way out for company leaders. Sam Altman, the head of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, used the phrase AI washing to describe companies hiding ordinary cost-cutting behind an AI excuse. So which is it? Genuine automation or a convenient cover story? Honestly, probably both depending on the company. But here's the one number that's hard to explain away. Entry-level hiring specifically, not total hiring, has been hit hardest. Internship postings are down. New graduate hiring is down. Whatever the real reason, the bottom rung of the career ladder is the one taking the damage in 2026. Stock photographers and illustrators. Now let's talk about a job most people never think about, until it's already gone. Stock photography used to be a quiet, steady way to earn money. You'd take photos, upload them to a site like Getty Images or Shutterstock, and collect small payments every time someone licensed one for a brochure, a website, or an ad. Here's the curiosity gap worth sitting with. What happens when a computer can generate an unlimited number of those same generic photos, instantly, for almost nothing? Adobe's AI image tool, called Firefly, generated 3 billion images within months of launching, more than the entire combined archive of many traditional stock photo libraries. Getty Images and Shutterstock, the 2 biggest names in the industry, merged into one company in a deal worth roughly $3.7 billion, a move analysts widely read as a defensive response to AI competition eating into their business. Pause on that. 2 rival companies merged just to survive what AI was doing to their market. According to the Society of Authors, a UK-based writers and artists organization, 26% of illustrators reported losing actual paid work to AI by early 2024. With 37% reporting reduced income overall. And the legal fallout has been massive. Getty Images sued an AI company called Stability AI over how its image-generating tool was trained. Separately, illustrator Sarah Anderson and several other artists sued Stability AI, Midjourney, and DeviantArt over the same basic question. Did these companies use real artists' work to train their AI, without permission or payment? Here's a pattern interrupt worth pausing on. These lawsuits are still working their way through courts right now, in 2026. Nobody has a final legal answer yet. So what's actually disappearing here? Not all photography, the generic stuff, the smiling office worker pointing at a pie chart, the person typing on a laptop in soft lighting. That entire category of bland, interchangeable images is what AI replaced almost overnight. Real, authentic, on-location photography, the kind requiring an actual human presence somewhere specific, is holding up far better. The lesson: if you know anyone in this field, generic work is gone. Specific, authentic work still has a market. Junior bank analysts and graduate finance programs. Here's a job category most people assume is completely safe because banking feels old, slow, and traditional. It isn't anymore. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Chase, one of the largest banks in America, said plainly that AI will eliminate jobs inside his own company. Jane Fraser, the CEO of Citigroup, said some roles will no longer be required, and HSBC's chief executive, George L. Heddery, announced a restructuring tied to AI that could cut up to 20,000 jobs, roughly 10% of that bank's entire global workforce. Stop and really hear that number. 10% of one of the world's largest banks. But here's the part that should hit closest to home if you've got a young adult in your life chasing a finance career. According to Bloomberg, students applying for entry-level banking jobs are increasingly being screened in their very first interview round by AI software instead of a human recruiter. One student described spending hours rehearsing answers, not for a person, but for an algorithm grading his tone, his keywords, even his eye contact. Here's the curiosity gap. If a computer is the one deciding who even gets a second interview, how is anyone supposed to prepare? Now, for balance, because this video isn't here to scare you with half the picture. A survey from American Banker, an industry publication, found that as of right now, only about 3% of bank executives say AI has actually caused layoffs at their companies so far. Most describe the current effect as efficiency gains, not job cuts. Yet. But here's the short, important twist. The same survey found that a third of executives at the largest national banks expect real headcount reductions within the next 12 months. In other words, the cuts most banks are talking about publicly haven't fully landed yet. They're being planned right now, quietly, behind the scenes, for next year. Entry-level office and administrative roles. This next one is harder to picture as a single job because it's really a whole category. The entry-level office worker, the admin assistant, the data processor, the general support role that used to be a normal first job out of school. Here's a number that genuinely surprised researchers at Goldman Sachs. Their analysis found that AI has reduced monthly job growth in America by roughly 16,000 positions over the past year, mostly by quietly reducing how much companies hire, rather than through dramatic, headline-making layoffs. Sit with that for a second. It's not always a firing. Often, it's simply a job that quietly never gets posted again. One particularly dramatic example: Block, the financial technology company led by Jack Dorsey, cut around 50% of its workforce within about a month in early 2026, explicitly tying the move to shifting the company toward an AI-driven future. But here's where this video owes you real honesty, not just scary headlines. According to the outplacement firm Challenger, Gray & Christmas, AI-related cuts in 2026 still represent only about 17% of all the job losses announced this year. The biggest single reason companies actually gave for layoffs in 2026 was simply market and economic conditions, not AI at all. So which is true? Both, honestly, just unevenly. AI is real, and it's quietly shrinking how much companies hire for entry-level support work. But it is not, yet, the single biggest force behind every layoff headline you're seeing. Paralegals and junior legal researchers. If you watched our previous video on jobs disappearing by 2027, you already know paralegals made that list. But here's something new since then, worth a quick separate mention. Industry analysis specifically tracking legal sector pay found paralegal salaries declining somewhere in the range of 10 to 15%, even as salaries for senior AI-assisted lawyers climbed 20 to 30% over the same stretch. Here's the pattern interrupt. Same legal industry, same year. Two completely opposite paychecks, depending on where you sit on the ladder. The basic shape of this story matches everything we've already covered today. Routine, repetitive document review, the bread and butter work paralegals built entire careers on, is exactly what AI legal research tools now handle in minutes. The judgment-heavy, high-stakes legal work still needs an experienced human. The simple version of that job doesn't anymore. Let's bring all 5 of these together, quickly, before you go. Junior software developers, down nearly 20% in employment since 2022, even while senior developers stayed steady or grew. Stock photographers and illustrators, watching an entire multi-billion-dollar industry get reshaped in under 2 years by AI image generators. Junior bank analysts and graduate finance trainees, increasingly screened by algorithms before a human ever sees their application, with major layoffs already being planned for next year. Entry-level office and admin roles, shrinking quietly through reduced hiring rather than dramatic firings. And paralegals, watching their paychecks shrink while the senior lawyers using AI alongside them get raises. Notice the pattern across every single one of these. It's almost never the whole job disappearing completely. It's the entry-level version, the routine version, the version companies used to hand to someone just starting out, getting quietly removed first. If this video helped you see your own situation, or your kids, or your spouse's more clearly, hit like and subscribe, because we track stories exactly like this every single week. The real data, not just the scary headlines. Here's my honest, specific question for the comments. Out of these 5, which one do you think is genuinely being automated by AI? And which one do you think is really just a company using AI as a convenient excuse to cut costs they were already planning to cut? Tell me which job and why below.